What's up? What's up, y'all? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Hit the like, hit the sub. Also, make sure you hit them comments too. And be sure that you're hitting the notifications so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. This really doesn't need to be said because everybody knows this. Hate in your heart is only going to consume you. Uh, that jealousy, that anger, that hate, that rage that you have towards another man, it's weak. It's really weak, man. Um, the thing I'm tripping on the most though is okay, we get mad, and I'm talking about the brothers. We get mad at the other race, the other races when they don't give us the opportunity, or they don't they don't do nothing for us. They don't want to let us progress. We're not coming up in the game, so to speak. Might have been turned down for a lot of stuff. But it's funny though. Not only do we go to them continuously, but when somebody else is trying to progress, when another brother is trying to progress, that the same color as you, trying to progress, trying to trying to make it just like anybody else, working just as hard as you try to hate on him. You hate on that man's success. You hate on whatever that guy got's going, and you do anything in your power to make sure that that guy gets destroyed. Look, man, it's gonna be inevitable. You're not going to stop those people from doing what they want to do or making the decisions that they want to make. I trip out because like some people they get mad when when oh well why you hating on such and such, or why you got so much envy toward the other. I don't even trip on it. You know why? Because that hate and that envy that you have and that jealousy that you have towards me, that's gonna eat you alive. That's gonna eat you alive. That's gonna stop you from progressing. Believe it or not, it's gonna take a toll on you. Uh, and it's good to get motivated, by the success and, and what you achieve and the accomplishments and everything. But you'll find that more people actually get driven by people that are saying stuff about them. Like, I I never been a fan of paying attention to someone and then trying to do everything that I can to destroy what they got going. Because to me, especially if it's my other brother, I feel like we won. I feel like we've accomplished something. We've conquered something. Now, when it comes to competition and having a business or something like that, even like in beginning times, there might have been the opposition, and y'all might have been doing the same thing, but y'all would be competitors. But at the same token, y'all never did anything to to, to shit on one another. That's not what really happened. And if it did happen, it wasn't too often. But now in this world, you have to understand that this is a competitive and nasty world. This is a competitive and nasty world. People are gonna do everything that they can to be the driving force of your detriment, of you hitting that wall. You know, uh, it's funny because I was just talking about pocket watching. I was just talking about how pocket watching is weak. Why are you paying attention to what another man got? I don't need to pay attention to what anybody else got, man. I'm so concerned with myself and what I'm doing, and and how my family's being taken care of. And if you're doing the right thing, you shouldn't have anything to hate on nobody about, really. Because if you got a lot of if you got a lot of jealousy, a lot of hate, a lot of anger, a lot of rage, uh, envious qualities inside of you, that says a lot about you. Like those type of people, you can automatically feel that type of energy, especially when you're at a gathering, or you're around you in a space. Y'all gonna meet up with some people and stuff like that. You could tell right off the bat. That's if you got common sense and you're able to read people. 'Cause a lot of people a lot of people aren't able to read people. And I'm not saying you should go study how to read people or anything like that, because, like, really, you need to be concerned with reading yourself, but you need to be wary of the fact that not everybody is in support of you. Be aware of that. Yeah, listen, the the people that are hating on you and the people that are trying to destroy you, they're really, the way I look at it is that they're doing their job. It's their job to try to make a mockery of what you're doing. It's their job to try to destroy you. It's their job to try to mess up your day. It's their job to try to put any type of salt on your game. It's their job to try to make you run into a wall. It's their job to sabotage you. So just make their job even more easier. Just make their job even more easier. I'm gonna make their job. I'm gonna make their job that much easier. You know why? Because I, I have my job to do, which is to be successful and to accomplish things, and to elevate. And so I'm gonna make it so readily available that when they are hating on me, and when they do have something to say about me, or they do want me to fall, I'm gonna make them even more jealous than what they are, because it hasn't really gotten to me, if that makes any sense. Um, but see, they don't realize that envy, that jealousy, that hate that you have towards another individual, it's only destroying them. Like, they might spend their life capitalizing on hating on somebody, or trying to sabotage people and everything. And then eventually, when that cookie crumbles, oh man, it crumbles bad. When that whole thing that they have built starts to fall and starts to shatter, man, that I'm telling you, man. And see, everybody thinks that you getting away. you getting away with doing that, but really you just getting by. You really just getting by because the Most High doesn't like that. The Most High doesn't like uh, hate, you know. And then what you also have to realize is that your fate is really resting on the energy that you're putting out into this earth. You know, I give you a prime example. If if you spend your time because it's 24 hours in a day, okay, and I'm talking about let's say you don't have a family, you don't have responsibilities or anything like that, but you spend 20, you spend about 16, roughly 15 to 16 of those hours hating on people, being negative, trying to destroy a person, never have anything good to say. Well, guess what? That those 16 hours out of the day that you took could have been used for something else, but instead you putting 16 hours into hating on someone, into destroying somebody. So that's 16 hours that you put out into the into the earth. And guess what? All of those 16 hours of hating, of being envious, and all of that, that's going to come back to you. That's going to come back to you. What's up with it? Wait, what? I see you in the building. It's motivating me and sad at the same time. Well, see, that's the thing. Wait, what? Uh, PJ, why? See, when it comes to this type of stuff, IG and being finessed and all this other stuff, it's expected. It's expected, man. Man, these people that you claim to be your friends, or you claim to be your girl, or you claim that's gonna be in your corner, they really just out to get you. They really just out to get you. They really 2K a month to a baby mama who finesse kids to the max. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, that's how they are. They're here to get it. I didn't even, I really didn't touch on the PJ Washington situation too much. I was looking at it from a couple of the other brothers in the L in the LDBC, and they were talking about it. But yeah, I mean, but you know what? I'm not listen, you got to know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. I'm not saying that PJ Washington, is a dumb brother or anything like that, because he really genuinely, just trying to live his probably was trying to live his life. But listen, a lot of these females, wait, what? They're out here for a payday, and you got to know that. I'm telling you, wait, what, man? You better know that female that you're messing with really, really well. Some of them you might think that you know them real well, and the next thing you know, they might end up backstabbing you anyway. I just come across it from reading my morning news online. Yeah, I mean, but I'm not surprised by that situation. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about a situation that took place. Wait, what? I'm gonna tell you about a situation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you in, brother. I'm gonna let you in. I'll let you in. Hold on. I will let you in. Hold on. All right. Hey, the link is in the chat if you want to come. If you want to come on in. But you said faxes. Uh, she literally says that. Yeah, like you know, understand that your prerogative in life is not the same as everybody else's. You know, your intentions in life is not the same as everybody else's. Uh, Wait, what might want to just live a simple life. He wants to hoop. He wants to play ball. He wants to progress. Wants to have a business one day. Wants to just have just a simple life. Wait till he's a certain age to start having a relationship and then possibly a marriage and then some kids and stuff. But when you come across an individual who you met online or who you messing with online, on IG or something like that, their intentions are okay. Well, I see. Wait, what? Oh man, he got this, he got that. You know what? I'm a I'm a ride this wave with him. You know what I'm saying? And then once that wave is once I've used him up, once his cup is just ran over, and and I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna pour it out until it's dry. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they think, and then they move on to the next person. They move on to the next guy. And see, a lot of NBA players see. Wait, what? When you go to the camps and stuff, like, because I had to go to a combine, I went to a couple camps. Everybody just thinks that these people are just talking to you about the game, about basketball. No, that's not the case. They talk to you about the financial side of things, and they talk to you about life, and of course, they talk to you about nutrition, and they talk to you about the afterlife of the sport that you play. But the one thing that they do, the two things that they do tell you to, and I'm gonna let wait what go ahead and cook. They talk to you about uh, financial responsibility and obligation, and how to and money management, and they also talk to you about life skills. And part of having those life skills is having great social skills. Well, guess what's involved with social skills? You have to know what that other person's intentions are. If you see that 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 woman that you meeting or something like that, you have to really know that conversation and what direction you're going. Now, if it's just a jump off or something like that, well, just leave it as a jump off and leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving. Don't get too deep in it. But if you're getting deeply involved with a female that you barely even know and everything, you better know the consequences. And you can't be surprised of the outcome that happens when y'all further progress. So that's what happens to a lot of these players. Man, go ahead. Go ahead. Wait, what, man? We talking about jealousy, envy, consuming you. You know what I'm saying? That's what the topic of everything is today. Just know that whenever you hate on a person or you're envious of a person of their success and everything, it's gonna consume you, man. What's your thoughts on it?
Shout out to Polo. Salute to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I mean, shout out to the panel. Look, man. Yo, like for me, I feel like this. I feel like people are losing themselves for artificial things that man-made is created, and everything that's like for me. This is me. I feel like whoever created us, right now, this is nothing but a testing field in a way to see how solid can you be throughout all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like, cause, cause a simple fact that we as in humans in some aspect, especially now in this time period, that money, something that's like a non resourceful, element from this planet. It's man created. I get if it was water, you're trying to finesse the fuck out of this nigga because you need water because that's lifeline. Farming, food, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like, it's like the means to surviving. But we doing all this shit, this corrupted. I'm gonna play with your emotion strings for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's sad, bro. It really shows that it's gonna be really not even being successful. You gotta have like a skeptical of everybody or anything like that. Even if it's not even, you don't have to be rich. You can be at whatever level you is. Somebody is trying to finesse you to do something for them, or what I'm saying. It's just so much things around like the ability to get this money. You know what I'm saying? Like I get the concept of the money of how you want to do it, but the way you sacrificing your morals, you know what I'm saying? If you're not getting the amount that you want, that create the envy or the jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like I should be in that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, you know what I'm saying? Like buckle down and just be not. I'm not saying be happy with your situation, but be excited that you got opportunity today to change your situation. See, a lot of people thinking they in this loop of time and they keep going in the same situation over and over. No, nigga. Like once you die, you can't come back alive and repeat all the shit you going through. You're just going through a continuous door, and it's up to you to realize, oh shit, I'm going through a continuous door. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the scenes that you open the door and then you go to the next door, you open it and you keep going and keep going. But you never took the time to look to the left to see what's in this room, what's in this situation. You know what I'm saying? To prevail you to stop going through so many of them crazy ass steps as in them doors. Um, like, and and sometimes people thinking that it gotta happen for you right now or it's all over. Nah, it's the progress. Like that's why I'm saying sometimes you gotta have faith, faith in whatever you believe in, to prevail you, especially. But for you to give faith, you gotta give them something that can represent the faith, as in you're like, I gotta be a solid individual this whole time for the universe to look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Or even look over me. You know what I'm saying? As in the protection wall. You know what I'm saying? Like they call it karma. I call it you get what you get, or you get what you receive. You give out what you receive. You know what I'm saying? So the energies that's out here, you gotta like really play a part. But just to see that, like, cause I'm going through my Yahoo News, and I'm like, oh, like, and then I seen the little video when she said like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm trying to get some money. NBA players easy. You know what I'm saying? The boys don't use no condoms. I'm trying to get a bag. Literally, she said that out her mouth. It's a female. It's going to be the future of your child, mom. You know what I'm saying? So it man, yo, listen, man, that shit tough, man. But like I said, for me, it's a motivation to just continue. Like you know what I'm saying? Like not to force myself into it. And then like you said it with the online thing, I think it's just because of the setting and how society is now. Like online dating is the regular dating. You see somebody nice, you go through your pictures. Oh yeah, it's like a category of like how you want to pick a woman or how you want to pick a dude. Oh yeah, 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 okay, cool. Let me hit them up. Boom, boom, boom. See, see, people realize like you know what I'm saying, like especially males, sex is a need in some minds. You know what I'm saying? So when they're around a female like that, pretty and everything, oh man, I gotta smack because I gotta feel it. Don't even use the condom, they don't even think. You know what I'm saying? Because they so caught up in the lust of everything. You know what I'm saying? Lust is crazy. Like it'll put you in so many situations that you don't want to be in because you so lustful. And I feel like this is a huge ass lesson, but definitely he got to grow from this. And just like him.
Man,
That shit,
this
yeah.
ain't no damn blessing. No, wait, what? You know why? Because these motherfuckers, man, they still gonna keep on doing it, man. You know, they still gonna keep on doing it, and they they might they might sit up there and they might see a guy like PJ Washington or any other player, right? And they be like, oh man, you know, he for that, or you know, he this and that, and guess what? He can end up falling into the same trap,
Facts.
you
'Cause
know.
they
I mean,
realized they could put a spell
I
on
ain't
his
gonna cut you out, but I'm agreeing with you. But it's just
Yeah.
like you know these fools out here, man. They think that oh yeah, uh, oh I ain't strapping up and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm invincible and all that. But
Or my pull out game
yeah,
strong or something like that. Some goofy shit. They don't
right.
realize they don't realize these females been plot, been execute. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
it's some of the hey, a lot of them, man. This is their job.
Facts.
This is what they
Career.
live for.
Career. Not even job,
Yeah, yeah,
career.
career. Yeah, exactly.
That's sad though.
They like I said, they get a payday. They get a payday off of this, and that's a part of the jealousy and the envy and stuff like that. Because a lot of them, wait, what? They might have been jealous or envious or they enraged by what another man did. So they're like, you know what? I'm gonna get back at that dude. I'm gonna get back at all men.
You know, but I think about how the '70s and the '80s and probably even the '90s and pretty much the early 2000s, like you can find a genuine connection back then at them time. It wasn't even about money, and money was there. I think the focus of money for the last couple of years is like, oh, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, and then dudes like committing to doing some heinous things like buy everything for the bride, don't get no licks. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas have been doing a lot of goofy shit. So it kind of been like we kind of been set up for this. You know what I'm saying? As in now dudes think okay, because I'm having a genuine conversation. Because I ain't gonna lie, I think honestly, I feel like bro probably thought he had a girl. You know what I'm saying? She thought something different. You know, and he got caught up
Right,
in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes like it can be some dudes out here who just like yo come from like especially where you come from in the area. You feel me? Like for me, I'm from the south, so from the south, especially the deep south, like the furthest of all, we got the furthest view. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got the real step back, look at the whole field. So that's why my pay attention to certain things is really high because I'm in the south and I'm like the furthest, so I can see it all in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Not to be it sound metaphorically, you know what I'm saying? I can be able to see it all from this step back that I'm doing, from being from the South, and be able to see all the different, you know what I'm saying, from the West Coast who bang colors and flags and everything. It's kind of weird to me. And then you got the North who say all this crazy shit. You know, one minute they down, the next minute they snitch on their dog. You know what I'm saying? You can just see it from all aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like from every state, I can be able to see like, wow, there's some real
listen,
grimy shit out here. You feel me? So I
man.
learned for those. Like I peeped those. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be one of these gook ass niggas. However, you gotta make sure you put in the consistent work to make sure you do that. I mean, you gotta be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of niggas gonna have that discipline in them. You know, like, hey man, they say shit like, yo, you only live once or some shit like that. Realizing that they not that guy who say that. You know, Drake can say YOLO. A lot of niggas can't be saying YOLO. And then when there's too many niggas saying YOLO, they gonna fuck us all up. Oh yeah, man, this bad. This whole bad. I got shit, man. YOLO, man. I gotta pay this bread. What, nigga?
Yeah, man. I listen, but see but it falls in line exactly with what I'm talking about. And see, I wasn't even really gonna touch on that situation, but just the fact that you alluded to it. Wait, what? It speaks volume about that whole situation. That that whole situation or this whole situation that's happening right now is driven about nothing but, like you said, lust, and it involves envy, and it involves hatred and of course, money too as well. And when you're dealing with that, when you're dealing with a worldly thing like money, you're gonna get all. Think about it, man. When when you start making money, even it happens even like in the church, right? Like as the church progresses and everything, y'all might have started off, as a little small church or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just couple people in the church or whatever, y'all wasn't that big, you know. Then once the money, once y'all started progressing as a church and y'all started getting big, even started turning into a mega church, guess what? All this different stuff started unfolding, and it has to do with evil, has to do with greed, has to do with lust, has to do with hatred, has to do with all this stuff that you did not build build the church on, but the fact that you have those people inside of them with those necessary intentions, they can destroy everything. And I'm not trying to sit here and preach or nothing like that, but it's just an example of what takes place. Listen, a lot of women, or matter of fact, the majority of women that are in this society, they desire a man with, that's that has power. Okay, so when you in the NBA, they see that as a form of power because guess what? You're in a position of power because you're getting that bag or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Even like you having your own business, they see that as a position of power. Don't you might have a female that man you ain't never seen in your life before. All of a sudden, she wants to be around you. She wants to be right beside you, stuff like that. And when stuff just starts hitting the fan, the destruction starts to happen with your business and everything like that. Guess what? She might pretend to be by your side, and she might pretend to hold you down, but it's the complete opposite. And she could be burning you the whole time, and you not even know it. But those are just some examples, though, man, and that's where the jealousy, the envy, and the rage comes because that woman might have been a great woman a long, long time ago until she met somebody that did her wrong, and
I
then
think
guess
that.
what? Now she's out for blood. I know a couple of females that I done talked to, and they said uh the only reason the only reason I wanted to be with that guy was to give him something to think about, right? But I just wanted to see how much I could get out of him because I'm so angry at these men. I've talked to females like that. They just had a genuine open conversation with them because you know, sometimes you don't even have to really say anything. Wait, you just sit there and just listen to what they say. And she said after what after what my husband did to me, you know, back in the days, I had anger towards all men. Or after what this guy did to me and everything like that, I saw every man the same. So I was out for blood for each and every one of them and stuff like that. And then I was like, and I had to ask him. I was like, what about the guys that genuinely care about you and really want to do uh, no harm in your life? They really want to treat you right and everything like that. She like she said it don't matter. My heart is cold towards all of them because she said she don't put nothing past any of them, and that's how a
Mm.
lot of them think. That's how a lot of them think. So wait, what's up with it, Matt Moses? I see you in the building, man.
But for me, I just feel like you said, that shit, it's sad though. Like we not even just females, dudes as well. You know what I'm saying? Like when they be trying to be too controlling or anything towards the female, especially if you just broke up with saying your other female, you let her be, you were being lax and she did what she wanted to do. So now you got to switch it up because the last time you let somebody be free, they kind of screwed you. Like people see, like humans gotta realize, bro, like they're gonna be a constant thing. They're gonna keep happening, and you gotta be able to adjust to it, which is pain. Pain in different phases, from emotion, mental, and physical. You gotta be. I'm not saying you can't be lax, but you gotta be on your toes, man. And like I know a lot of people want to just be lost in the bliss, but you can't because the ignorance is too surrounding. You know what I'm saying? I get it if it was all natural. I get it if it was back in like Stone Age and we all caveman and cave woman. That'd be more simple. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no evil intent. There's no I gotta drive, I gotta get this, I gotta get over you. I gotta like, you know what I'm saying? It's no competition. It's about just living. You know what I'm saying? And I think nowadays there's so much competition, they don't realize that you're supposed to be living. Life is not about competition, it's about living it. You know what I'm saying? And experiencing different aspects of this planet. Not so much of your city, not so much of your state. It's just really about getting down with nature and really just follow through. Cause like every time if you peep this, every time you vibe with nature and anything like that, that's when you're the most calmest. That's when your heart is the most seen out, go through patterns smoothly. You don't have to raise your temperature. I mean, your heart rate don't have to go faster or slow. It'll come to it naturally. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'll feel good outside. You know what I'm saying? So much as in not so much as in like, yo, I gotta go do this because this is what it's supposed to be in society. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I think society got such a powerful grip on individual minds, bro. It lead to up to right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't want to say it's sad because it been in the works for shit thousands of years, man. Shit the first
Nah,
from the first person who been jealous of that person or the first person who been envious. That shit just been adding up, and then it's just each I guess century is just getting ruthless and as much as it can, you know.
yeah, I mean, you gotta think about it though. I just talked about it on another polo motivation. Cutthroat competition. Like, listen, man, cutthroat competition. It comes in every aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? But listen, hey, wait, what? You gotta have that mentality. Like, let me address this real quick. Yeah, Matt Moses. Listen, man. Hey, I'm gonna get off the subject just a second. Yeah, wait, what? No, I'm notorious for being random. Look, man, I cook on everything around on this channel. You know what I'm saying? And whether I cook by myself or whether I got a few people with me, I'm gonna cook on the topic because it needs to be dove into. And wait, what? He brought up facts. He's bringing up a situation that correlates to the situation that we're talking about, man. When you talk about when you're talking about these women being finessed by these guys or simping, uh, these guys are simping for them and everything, and these women are finessing these men and everything like that. Man, that don't have nothing to do with anything but except lust, money, greed, hatred, and jealousy. A lot of these women are jealous because they can't they can't do it on their own or whatever, so they need to come up. They try to do everything. They try to they look pretty because let's just face it, man. These guys do want that. They'll do anything for that box. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
wrong.
They'll do anything to get the juice. You know what I mean. So if they see a fly a female and they see her with a big ass and nice titties and a cute face, man, they gonna get their foot in the door. And then on top of that, wait, you brought up another situation too. See, Matt Moses, see, he got a good point on this right here as far as simping. Look, they could come in there with the right intention. A lot of them probably do want a wife. A lot of them probably do want just that female, that one female and everything, and have a genuine good relationship and have a kid and everything like that. But then they get into that lifestyle, and then it becomes a drug. That lust becomes a drug. They like, man, I could do anything because They'll be waiting on them. Like the females will literally be waiting on her, like all types of races, all types of ethnicity, all shapes, all sizes. You know what I'm saying? All different types of backgrounds, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They'll be waiting on them. So it's just like, man, I got a Crayola box. I could choose anything that I want. You know, and it really does look like a Crayola box because they do feel like a kid. They can play with toys, like they at Disneyland or Disney World or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they get to do everything they want, like they Richie Rich or whatever, not realizing that all that stuff that you're doing, all that stuff that you're doing right there is built on something that we talked about, that me and Wade were talking about. It's built on it's built on envy. It's built jealousy. It's built on lust. It's built on all that stuff. So all that stuff is gonna come to an end, and it might be an abrupt end. It might be an end that that you ain't gonna have no control over. Like wait, what was talking about with karma? Go ahead, bro. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you out, bro.
No, 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 no. You was on point. Like for example, for me, I had to learn that before I had to get myself burnt. You ever like there's things that you learn before you get yourself burnt. You know what I'm saying? I had a moment where I probably was reaching for the oven, then realized, oh, the shit on, and let me pull back metaphorically, not physically, and it helped me realize like, yo, like, see, like for example, this is where there's a message sent, but people took it the wrong way. Prime example, I feel like Drake sent out a message that a lot of niggas took in the wrong way. Drake sent out a message about kind of being confident in yourself so the girls can come to you. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of guys took the wrong aspect of like, damn, Drake out here, sipping on these hoes and that's how you getting on these hoes and everything. Can you paying for no, bro. Niggas finessing the finesser to finesse the whole situation in a concept way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you got it, you can do it. It's for the people who try to do it when they don't got it, and you're not being honest about yourself. So when you try to get them, the ones like a lot of dudes be going after the ones that know they just only focus on money, and they trying to sway them into something different. You know what I'm saying? And those situations, that's when you on like that's like you going into the lion den on your own. Right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might get in the tiger or a lion to really cuddle up to you, but you might get your ass mauled. You know what I'm saying? Because you putting yourself into that lion den. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I feel like a lot of dudes they gotta start with themselves as in building up their confidence. Cause like it's not like a thing you can just do and like you know what I'm saying. For me myself, I'm on a continuous flow. That's why I'm working on. That's why I'm kind of like getting myself together. Outside physically, I see myself spiritually all right. Mentally, I'm getting back on point. You know what I'm saying? So them three things right there is like really my focus at the moment. Not yo broad right now, none of that because if I come at broad at the position I'm in now, not even the position I'm in, the mindset and how I'm gonna come at it, I feel like I'm shit. I'm gonna fumble it in a concept that I be stuck into the norm. I gotta get back to like you know what I'm saying that quick on my tongue. You know what I'm saying like smoothness like that. Gotta get back. I need to get that confidence back into prior. So I gotta put all that other shit to the side. Focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really trying to say. Just
What?
focus on you and build up that energy and build up your aura. Big enough that people will be attracted to it instead of you going to people to attract them to your aura. You know what I'm saying? So it can be natural. When you go out there, like I remember what Kanye said. He said, you chase the bride is the devil's thing. You know, if the bride come to you, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? He said some shit like that. I don't know. I probably butcher it, but it was so perfect, and I can remember that shit. And that been years, and I don't remember that whole line. You know what I'm saying? Chasing the devil's thing. She come at you, it's a bless. You know what I'm saying?
Hold,
Blessed thing. I forgot
hold on, wait, what? Keep on
what.
cooking, bro. I'll be right back. Let me take this call, bro.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. But yeah, man, just like you feel me. Shout out to to Matt. What's good, my boy? I know you in the chat. Salute to you, my boy. A bad money. Yeah, man. Like they're using kids nowadays to, up their money bag. If that makes sense. So for me, I just like I said, man, like just focus on just building on you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing you got control of is yourself and your platform. Um, when you trying to finish somebody else's box, knowing that you're a big personality, you're just gonna put yourself in pain because that in that crutch format of you trying to fit yourself in a box, you know what I'm saying? This whole time you hurt yourself while you trying to present yourself as if yeah, I'm good, I'm solid, I can hang, I can vibe with this situation. It can't be like that because you know what is growth when you in pain, you know? So that's how I see it in that concept. But yeah, man, definitely. It just, damn, PJ Washington, man. If you hear this, man, dog, keep your head up. You gotta pay what? Whew, 18. Yeah, yeah, I gotta pay about 2,000, 200K. First year, 200K, like 2.2. Man, yeah, I gotta pay like 48 mil. Oh, 40, like yeah, 48, 43 mil. Man, if I was you, I'd just put that whole 43 together, go to the court. Like, I don't even know. Like, would I say fuck the jit? I probably would say fuck the jit. Just for the simple fact that shit getting created from chaos. You don't want nobody from chaos. But at the same time, it's like, oh my, you know. But man, that shit tough, man. Tough. Doop, doop. Look, man, Steve Nash top five, really top three all time. Um, just a kid up there. I put kid. Um, what else put up there? I put kid. I put Magic. I put Magic up there. Heck, I put Magic up there. I put damn, what's another guy point guard? Look, man, I can't go too far with Oscar. This is all me, by the way. Nostalgia. Let me see. You know, see Nash in that top three. Um, mm, man, who I really low key? I put Kyrie in that bit. I just fought with him. Um, yeah, I probably put Steph in that bit too. Probably the only person I put in that bit too. AJ got NBA got yo, facts, Matt. Like the kid got like, and that's the bad part, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He gotta peep that shit, man. But like I said, I seen a video when a broad say, yeah, man, you gotta go get. And it's probably prior to her bagging this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, she bagged this nigga. For 43 mil. I had to do the numbers, bro. I woke up this morning, I go on Yahoo because that's how I read my news. I go through Yahoo, check out my news, and then I see this fact, oh, NBA player got paid 200K a month. I'm like, damn. And I don't even think Jip probably ready yet. I think she probably got birth, but yo, you know what I'm saying? Just not strapping up. Like niggas always like people like yeah, she nice and everything and all that. Cool. But the point of the condom that people don't realize is the point of the condom is the spacer between both of y'all, as in the concept that yo, like, yeah, I'm a smack. I can smack. I still can smack. You feel me? However, if I have a condom on, I can make sure I'm solid in the situation just in case she try to flip it on me. But once you take that off, bro, you playing with whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? A condom is that time giver. It give you time given to see if this person putting up a persona or they really solid. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't realize, oh shit, like it's not a. It's definitely for the protection of diseases and all the other shit. But when it comes to the emotions, to the emotion state, which a lot of niggas don't realize, like, yeah, you trying to get the feel of it, but that one feel could be a end up you fucked up for the rest of your life, or you might luck up. You don't, you know what I'm saying? And the condom's supposed to neutralize both of that. It's supposed to put you in a position where you can give yourself time to figure out, oh, is this person for me? You know, you feel me? Just vice versa for the female too, to make sure a nigga stay strapped. You know what I'm saying? Just to like, I'm on the grind. You can tell, like, first off, one, you know what I'm saying, the fact that she let you know what I'm saying, hit a rock, it shows you that she probably ain't had nothing going for her. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who got something going for them, and they not going, especially both of them young, they ain't gonna like, oh, I gotta drop everything. You know what I'm saying? They'll put themselves in a position of making sure they won't get in a situation where I'm a pregnant mom or anything like that. So the simple fact that that was her goal. So off rip, she been plotted that, and he got caught up in that shit. Like I said, the condom was supposed to be sort of give him time to peep her situation, to peep. Oh, is this girl really for me, or is she for the spread? And he got too excited. That one the lust him. You know what I'm saying? And then like she probably whispered, you don't need that. Fucked him up. Like, oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I probably don't need that. And then bam, got got served, and it got sad, man. It got sad heavy, kid. You know what I'm saying, Matt? You know what I'm saying, chat? That shit got banked, nigga. That shit was sad. You feel me? Shout out to, look, man. I'm on the grind right now, and I already see the potential. Truthfully, I'm not even trying to be condescending. I mean, not condescending, cocky about myself, but like, in the progression that I see myself, I can be. I feel like I'm. Whew, times I feel like I could be dangerous with myself, man. And the concept that like going to that self confidence, you gotta sacrifice a lot of yourself currently, because you're not gonna be the same person once you get that full self confidence, bro. Your development, your flow, your tenders is gonna be all switched. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be in the concept that like, and they're gonna be different. You know, uh, for example, for me, I had I always had like I was always interested insecure about my teeth. Like, I got I had like a gap in my between my two front teeth, and growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you get ranked on, that shit was serious, bro, because niggas would fire your ass up. So that's also kind of built my ability to handle situations. Because if I didn't have that, it'd probably be I probably still be nervous around embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Because then when you get ranked, right, and especially in front of everybody, it's like not a confidence better, but you can be able to durable a durable ability to take in, you know, them type of jokes. Because if you didn't, you know what I'm saying, like you'll start fucking up. So for me, I had to so I said, you know what, let me, you know, got out of school. I was like, yo, let me go get these. I asked my parents to go grab this shit for me. I never got it, so I gotta get it on my own. It was me putting the effort to change it. Now I'm to the point where I'm close to it, and I was nervous because it's gonna be a whole different individual. Not just from not flip it 180, but just a complete so like grow 180. So I'm talking about that, and then reinsurance. It's like every day. You get reinsured every day, every day, every day. You get reinsured about like, yo, you gotta make this move, or you'll get, left.
My bad about that, y'all. Had a phone call to take. But um Matt Moses, you on point when you say that about him balling out the rest of his career. Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to put in blood, sweat, and tears. Uh, you're gonna have to do that anyway. But hey man, I appreciate y'all man coming in. Make sure you like this video, share it, subscribe. I appreciate the brother wait what coming through to cook with your boy. I appreciate Matt Moses for pulling up. Like I said, man, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and hit them notifications too, so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talk and ENT. I'ma holler at y'all.